Hey, it's Kori Akemi, and today we're going to talk about inner strength. We're going to discuss things like what is inner strength, what does that even mean? We're going to talk about the willingness to look within yourself and how to be resilient. I'm really excited for today's video, so let's begin. Let's talk about inner strength. What does inner strength really mean? I know people in my life who act like they're strong when they're really not, or they say things like, I'm a strong woman, when really they aren't strong. It's actually kind of one of my pet peeves is a lot of people who put on this fake act like, I'm strong, I'm confident, I'm powerful, when really that's just a front for the fact that they feel insecure on the inside. I have found the people who are strong, have inner strength, are the people who can admit that they are not okay, because that takes real strength. The people who can admit and say that I'm feeling pain right now, I am not okay, I need help, those are the people who have true inner strength. And that's what I really want to differentiate today. That inner strength does not mean that you have to put up a front and say, I am confident, I am powerful, I'm a strong woman, I'm a strong man, everybody look up to me. That's not what inner strength is. In fact, that when I notice people who do that in my life, they're actually the people who are the most insecure and have a lot to work on. That has been my experience for sure. So inner strength is the ability and the willingness to look within yourself and to look at your pain, to look at your past, to learn from your mistakes. The willingness and the openness just to go, hey, maybe I was wrong. Or the just the part of you that can go, you know what, I could have done that better. This is where I made a mistake. It's people who, inner strength is people who have forgiveness, compassion, understanding. They can say openly to themselves and to the other person that they may have hurt that I'm sorry, I was wrong and I hurt you. That is actually inner strength. It's that humbleness that I believe that inner strength really is about, okay? So inner strength is not fake. It's not this, oh, I'm a confident person, I'm strong, I'm this and that. No. That's not what inner strength is. Inner strength is the ability to admit that you're not okay and that you're not perfect and that you're not good at everything. That is actually how I define inner strength. It's that humbleness within yourself. So the next part to understanding inner strength is to understand that you cannot be in denial of how you feel. And the people that allow themselves to feel and allow themselves to feel pain or empathy or compassion or emotion are actually the strong people. And when you think about even in the media or people in life, people that you admire have really gone through something and have learned from it. And now they are doing something with their lives because of it. You know, they're not blocked off to how they feel. They embrace the feeling, they embrace their own pain, and they did something with it, whether they changed their life or, you know, they changed the course, they pivoted and they shifted into a better direction for themselves. Think about it. All the people who have shown real strength or people that you probably admire have really good, have had to look within themselves. You know, those are the people that inspire us. So I think it's important to shine a light on what true inner strength is and to remind you that it's okay. Don't be in denial of how you feel. You can overcome anything. If you're feeling sad right now, you can always find and create a path for yourself to feeling happy. Whatever that is, I know that's a very general statement, but I want people to know that don't be in denial of how you feel, because your feelings are your light bulb, or it's a sign of the things that you need to work on with yourself. If you're feeling pain, if you have anxiety, if you feel like you don't know how you're gonna move forward in your life, that's a big sign. That's your body knowing, your emotional body letting you know what you need to work on and what to look within yourself. Because if you deny your feelings or you deny things within yourself, it's not going to serve you in the long run. Denial will only create more problems for you. It's probably going to manifest in a rash or in physical pain. I'm telling you, the body doesn't lie. I know from my personal experience too that I denied how I felt in to be strong. I denied how I felt, and I had physical rashes and stuff. So that's what I recommend, is that don't be in denial of how you feel. And true inner strength, the people who I know who are really strong within themselves, have looked at their pain and have done something with it, whether they get help or they say that they're not okay, or because they know that this part of their life is not good, they shift and they change and they try to look for ways to change their lives and move their lives forward. So the last part to inner strength is being resilient. I think whenever you go through anything in your life, you become more resilient after, because you can withstand that event, or if another trying time or hard thing in your life were to happen again, you become more resilient because you understand what you need to do, the inner strength that is required in order to get through whatever it is you're getting through. But the resilience that I want everyone to develop, or I want to shine a light on, is that it's the resilience of you take the lessons with you. So if you went through something that was really traumatic or really hard for you to get through, you learn from that. You don't just shut yourself off and become numb. That's not the type of resilience that I'm talking about. It's not a numbing sort of resilience. It's an inner strength. It is all the lessons you learned, all the lessons from whatever that experience, and you embraced it, the good and the bad, and you learn what to do better the next time, and you take that with you and you move that. You take all those lessons with you and you move forward in your life, so that way you can handle another difficult problem or anything, or any hardship that you may face. You embrace all the lessons, so that way when you do experience the hardship, you're able to be resilient and you can take it on, and you're not afraid of that happening in your life. And what I want to say also about resilience, it's resilience, it's strength. Resilience, it's strength, but its foundation of resilience is self-love and a greater understanding of yourself. And it's that understanding and that embracing of the pain, and that what the pain taught you and how it opened you up to be more loving, compassionate, open-minded, empathetic. That's the type of resilience that I'm talking about, that I think is important to develop too. Don't be so resilient that you've completely cut yourself off from love, or completely cut yourself off from experiencing life and moving forward and really taking charge and control of your life and creating the life that you want. It's an openness. It is the type of resilience that I'm speaking of. Is you go through something difficult, and after that, yes, it's sad. You allowed yourself to feel the sadness. You learn the lessons from the sadness. It opens you up in a way more than it closes you off. And I think that's the type of resilience that is important to develop, so that way you can bounce back from a hard time quicker. You'll be able to move forward and transition in your life. So today we talked about inner strength. We defined what inner strength is, the willingness to look within yourself, and how to become more resilient. I hope today's video will help you transform your life and help you create the life that you want. Thanks for watching. For more Transform Your Life videos, please like and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram and Facebook at Kori Akemi. Until next time, bye.